Hey everybody, welcome to this behind the scenes process video lesson, little bonus lesson here. I'm going to share at all tiers because it's a very important topic, and that's just practicing the blues. I had a great diamond tier lesson just now, and our focus was mainly talking about the 12 bar blues in B flat and in other keys. Of course, it's important to learn the 12 bar blues in all 12 keys. However, that being said, the most popular is B flat, C, G, and then F, maybe E flat, but definitely those keys would be the top priority. I do recommend that you, again, like take things that you already know and move it to those keys. On Patreon, I have a lot of materials in the B flat blues and the C blues, so those are the two most that I have on there, and you can transpose it by using Sound Slice and move it. I do recommend you do that. I have a lot of melodies and heads. Their melodies are called heads, so tunes that you can also learn. I suggest that you learn songs and melodies. Here I've got a 12 bar blues loaded up. It's just Blue Monk, just a chord progression. So I'm going to just talk about and demonstrate a little bit of just some things, some concepts that I talk about. I have a lot of bonus lessons on the B flat blues, so I really recommend that you check out my etudes. It's a good introductory level. From there I would go into the Grant Green solos, the transcriptions, Charlie Christian, Pat Martino, whatever. There's a lot of stuff on Patreon for the blues. The blues and Herb Ellis, I've got a nice 5-chorus etude from Herb Ellis. And I keep adding more. The blues is probably the most important place to begin for jazz improvisation. So one aspect that I do recommend is just staying on one chord. You know, even though I have these strategies and etudes and stuff that goes over the whole 12 bar blues, and there's different levels, I recommend again checking out my B flat mega lesson where I go through the 5 different levels essentially of chord changes. But this is pretty basic. I always kind of refer it back to the old blues, like rock and roll blues, Chuck Berry style, Johnny B. Good, without all the fancy 2/5. So one thing I'm going to show you that I'm doing here is I'm just looping on iReal Pro the B flat 7. I just took that B flat 7 because it was 2 bars, and I'm on just a medium swing. I'm just going to demonstrate a couple things. It's just going to be a couple minutes here, but hopefully you'll get something out of it. What I first of all would start to do is just use the blues scale and pentatonic, both major and minor, on the root of B flat. So let me demonstrate that sound first. This is just B flat. I'm going to start with the minor, and I'm going to use this scale. Remember, it's just one chord. I'm kind of thinking like a call and response. I want to go to the 4 chord, but I'm just vamping on one chord. And that was a Dorian mode. Sequence. Triplets. And that was the pentatonic. Check out my pentatonic study, number 1, number 2, for just sequences. That's more of an exercise. Now I'm going to go to the major sound. I'm using the sliding scale. Minor. Triplets. Now I'm combining the major and the minor to get the hybrid sound. Here's a major. Now I went flat 3. To the 3. In the flat 5 to the 5. playing. Or this. Going to grand green. This is what I call face value. B flat major, B flat minor. You can do Mixolydian too. I'm going to talk about that a little bit more in a second. But I'm just saying to the blues pentatonics. And sing what you play. A lot of these slurs. Double stops. Space. Call and response. Triplets. Major. Okay, so now I'm going to take it to another place here. I'm going to start to do a Grant Green, what I got from Grant Green and Wes Montgomery did this quite a bit. And Pat Martino, of course, being influenced by Wes. The Dorian, the minor conversion. So instead of B flat 7, the chart says B flat 7. When you see it, B flat 7, you think F minor. So you want to think this. F minor 7, F minor 6. That's a good lick. Pat Martino used that quite a bit, so did Wes Montgomery. Grant Green. So here's F minor. Here's F minor. 7, 6. Sequence. This is the F Dorian mode, which is the same as B flat. Okay, that's a very important sound. So I'm thinking F minor. And then I go back to the B flat. So here's F minor. And I can do this cliche. This. Little Django style too. This is all F minor. Then back to B flat. Major. More B.B. King. There's that F minor. Or F melodic minor. Pat Martino loved that flavor. So I'm thinking F melodic minor. This flavor. So it kind of gets in a little bit outside sound, like a B flat 7, flat 5. Okay, I don't want to take it out too much. I'm just kind of showing you some nice sounds. So along with the F minor sound, the thing to think about, F minor, even though we're jamming on B flat 7, we're thinking F minor, is we can also think A flat major 7. Wes Montgomery loved this sound quite a bit. So this F major, A flat major 7 on the B flat 7. Go down a whole set, play major 7. So again, I'm thinking, what would I do? The chord is B flat 7. What would I do as if it's F minor? And I would play A flat major 7. gives me that extended flavor because it starts on a flat 7. You get the flat 7, the 9, the 11, and the 13. So again, you get these really beautiful George Benson use. I'm thinking A flat major 7. Here's A flat major. And then here's B. It creates like a sus. And back to the Dorian. So anyways, those are just some really essential sounds to the jazz blues style that I'm sharing a lot on Patreon. Check out, again, a lot of transcriptions. I think that's a great way. Make sure you understand these concepts. Use a backing track, and then go to the 4 chord. You have to make sure you put it in progression. But when I end up telling a lot of my students, I say stay on one chord for quite a while. That's so important. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Cheers.